Alright, I'm back. Don't know why my internet went out. Or, I don't know. Okay, this one's definitely looking good. It's definitely back online. I'm streaming again. OBS flashed and said something about the connection or something. I didn't read it, but I saw some red thing. And that's when I noticed that there was no upload speed. It completely died, but yeah. Let's see. Almost time for the second batch of these. Almost. Okay. I'll go ahead and cut some more of these tortilla strips quickly. All right. Batch number 2. I turned the heat down just a little bit on that soup. I'm actually going to go down one more notch on here. It's bubbling pretty hard. I don't think I need it to bubble that hard. Hopefully by the time I get this batch cooked up, the soup will be close. As long as the chicken is cooked by then, I'll be able to taste it for seasoning. Well, I'll shred the chicken. I'll also taste for seasoning. You're going to be able to serve up. So this is a weekday meal. The goal is definitely not to eat at 10 p.m. or something. Looks like I need a little bit of oil. see. I should be able to get all these on the griddle. Alright, almost there. It's still boiling pretty hard. It's hard to get it up to temp, but now it's all about it. Okay, that's good. Chicken might be tender. I will attempt to shred it as soon as the tortilla strips are done. As long as that's shreddable, this soup should be good to go. It definitely smells good. Let me sample one of these. That tastes pretty good with the soup. So this frickin' pot is doing what my little burner likes to do in terms of either cook things really hard or not simmer at all. It's annoying. Now it's dead. Turn it back up, heat up again, and see if it gets back to what I would actually call a simmer. This is, I guess you'd call this a really low simmer. It's technically a simmer, but man. He's not looking ready to flip yet. Shouldn't be too long. Yep. Let's see. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Nope, not really. Alright. Good to me. Not quite there. Shouldn't be too much longer on these chips. pot has returned to a good simmer. See about bowl and a couple of forks so I can pull the chicken and shred it. If you're going to follow a recipe like this, this does say to use pre-cooked chicken, so and I did pre-cook it, pretty much. It wasn't cooked all the way through, but it was largely cooked when I threw it in here. So if you buy, it says you can do rotisserie chicken, or if you want to do the canned chicken stuff, which I've never tried. I'm scared to buy chicken breast out of a can. But it's out there. I've seen it on the shelves. Close, but I'm going to wait on the flip. I cooked these up in a frying pan last time, and it took me a while to do the strips, but having a nice space of this griddle is very convenient. I'm scared of canned chicken because it sounds scary. I would eat canned bacon though. You're almost there, tortillas. I will eat you. That does smell good. But I will taste it for seasoning. I'm pretty much 100% sure that chicken's cooked by now. But I'm gonna, as soon as I can finish this and move my griddle out of the way somewhere, I'll shred my chicken. My island is a little bit packed right now. I don't have a spot. I'd have to, I don't know, I'd have to have a different kind of setup, or just, I don't know. I'd have to get creative to be able to shred the chicken somewhere to be on camera at all. Alright, tortillas. Okay, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Brown spots in there. Good, good, good. Starting to look like tortilla chips. There we go. Patience is important. Don't flip something like this, 30 times. Make sure you leave it long enough where it gets some color and it looks like it needs to be flipped before you flip it, because it's not going to be productive to sit here and flip it 30 times while it cooks. Okay. I should probably show these already cooked ones a little bit closer. It tastes pretty good. See a little bit of brownness on there, dark spots in there. They taste pretty good, especially with the soup. And after I finish cooking, I'll eat, and I'll have the fortune of cleaning all this up. At least I can load the dishwasher. Which, by the way, fun fact, if anyone who hasn't heard, I sure didn't know, but if you look in your dishwasher, there's in the compartment where you put your detergent, there's a spot that says pre-wash. I watched a long YouTube video with a very simple point of you're supposed to put detergent in the little spot that says pre-wash because dishwashers wash in 2 cycles. They hit everything with the hot water, most of the stuff comes off, then it does a drain, then it fills again and it does a second round, which takes a lot longer to get some of the more stubborn bits off of there. So what happens is if you load up your dishwasher and you put one of those little tablets in there, those little pods that are popular, that's only going to use the detergent for the second part. So the first initial wash, which takes off most of the stuff, doesn't work nearly as well when it doesn't have any detergent. So if you buy the old-fashioned regular lawn machine detergent and you put it in both of the compartments, you're going to get a much better wash. So I just started doing that. Oh, and actually, some machines that are coming out, they don't actually have the pre-wash compartment. If your machine doesn't have a thing that says pre-wash, it doesn't have 2 spots for detergent, just put some detergent at the bottom of your dishwasher before you start it, and it accomplishes the same thing. These are curled up and stuff. They don't have good contact with the grill anymore, but they're probably going to be good in just a little bit here. Or if I cook them too much on one side. Hopefully not. I think they're good, but yeah, I do think they're good. They're crunchy. You can probably hear that. I'm just going to break some of them. I won't do that. Alright. Very, very close. I'm going to pull these off, move my griddle out of the way, and I will shred my chicken. As soon as my chicken's shredded and I throw it back in the soup, I'll be able to serve it up, and this stream will be wrapping up, which is good because now I'm getting hungry. I think these are good. I'm going to go with that. They are nicely browned on the one side at least. And they're crispy. You can see the brown spots on that. Turn this off. Hey, Shabby. Yeah, tortilla soup, this is my second time. I was just strolling through recipes and kind of stumbled upon them. And it was surprisingly good the first time I had it, so I'm making it again. Let me just carefully get this griddle out of the way. Just noticing it's a little bit smoky in here. Thanks to me cooking on the griddle there. top 3 cuisines. Cajun food is my go-to because I'm a little Cajun. So there's a video in my VODs. I made 2-ingredient jambalaya. That was fun. Lazy jambalaya. I did get one request for gumbo, so I'm gonna do that. But it's gonna be I'm gonna have to pre-record some stuff because I'm not gonna do gumbo in one shot because it's a process if you don't shortcut it. So I am excited to record some of that and make that happen. Yeah, the king cake. We did a nice combo stream with Naughty Nautilus. She made a king cake. I did some red beans. So that's in the video as well. That was a fun one. I made chicken noodle soup the other day. Do beans again and show the, yeah, I could definitely show the beans, how they look at the end. I did mess that up, but it's, next time. So this chicken definitely seems like it's fully cooked. I'm gonna fork shred it and throw it right back in my pot. Oh, that almost fell on the table, which wouldn't be that bad, but not great. Oh. Here's a chicken tender. There we go. Besides Cajun food, I don't know, do I like